Cillian fissure. Yeah. Yeah. This is how you keratooptic cistern, you see that, and the arachnoid is sharply cut with and dissected this thing, and proximally you start it, and then you come slowly up. And you see every moment in your surgery, you make use of the situation. You can see the brownish coloration that will lead you towards the bleeding of the aneurysm. The brownish discoloration, everything, whatever is available information, you got here till proximally you did not see the aneurysm, so you extend the Cillian fissure opening distally and you go further. You can see the middle cerebral artery subsequently, and then do continue your dissection. You see the aneurysm. That is the aneurysm we have seen. And Nayak must be remembering the old days when we are doing middle cerebral, maximum middle cerebral we did with Nayak. And once you go back, you do a good dissection and then expose the middle cerebral artery and then see the aneurysm. Then you see the ICG, confirm your aneurysm. Confirm your aneurysm and then clip it and then again do ICG and confirm it that there is no aneurysm post-operative. And then sometimes we can do, depending upon the ease, contralateral MCI also you can approach from the same side. We have done a few cases like this. And whether the gyrus rectus has to be removed or not. Earlier, I never used to remove gyrus rectus, but subsequently, Dr. Ramesh is interested in removing the gyrus rectus a little bit and then reach the aneurysm. Later, I found that on the table, need-based and exposure of a good neck and complex of the anterior communicating artery, it is necessary sometimes to remove the gyrus rectus. And there is no cognitive notable dysfunctions after removing the gyrus rectus. So, anterior interhemispheric approach. For the DACA aneurysms, earlier also I told. So now what is the next hurdle? Sometimes it can come is the intradural or extradural clinoidectomy. Either you can do intradurally or extradurally. I will project only one. This is the big aneurysm where the internal, this one, the clinoid portion of the artery is coming. So we opened, you try to expose the aneurysm. This video I will show you a little bit more. And the keratooptic cistern, you are clearing it. This is the diagram which is important. This diagram is drawn by one of my postgraduate, is Gautam. Beautifully he has drawn it and shown it. When I asked him to do it perioperatively, how it looks, because I am a very poor drawing. And Professor Das is an excellent, this one, he puts a diagram on that. And this is another diagram he has put, how I opened the clinoid, anterior clinoid process, how we expose it. This is the diagrammatically at each and every step. My postgraduate has drawn it. You shell it out and remove. Of course, everybody knows that while removing it, the other end of the edge should not injure the artery. And now you remove all the cut the tough portions of the dural edge and all, and drill out the rest of the piece, and then slowly you make your life easy. Your aim is to see the neck properly, and with a good ball dissector, you remove that. See, this is how the diagrammatic representation. I am really jealous of my postgraduate. He does an excellent thing. Then you do an ICG and then see the aneurysm. Now we have decided to put a fenestration clip with the subside because it is going behind that. You cannot turn the artery. So now with the ICG, you can see that the entire thing is removed and subsequently the flow is good. So now you have seen the internal carotid artery aneurysms, this is how we have arranged for it. Small bits I will show you how we have made use of the ICG. You can see that, and then neck. With the blades, you push the artery back. That is one of the small techniques we use it. We don't fiddle around with the blades to the fundus because it is already weak. See, this is how the continuity has been seen well. And this is another aneurysm. Check that. Here you can see the little bit of blackish thing. That means we have done some drilling at that place. So this is all need-based drilling will be done of the anterior clinoid. And then both the sides, you see that, and this is. I always concentrate on the tip of the clip because it should not include anything knowingly, but still we will confirm it with that ICG. So this is how the ICG is maximum utilized. On table decisions you can take. So middle step. So now anterior communicating artery we can come. This is the most commonly done, this one. See how the anterior communicating artery complex has studied well. I showed you in the beginning itself. And this is how the dissection has been done for the complex. And once you see the optic nerve and retract the frontal lobe a little bit, the first artery you see, you have to imagine a lot before doing all the surgeries so that you don't have to fiddle around with that. And once you open that and see, underneath that retractor, you can see the A1 crossing the optic nerve. In this particular video, I have shown all the things. That first is the Sylvian-Fisher dissection. The second one is the A1, how to trace it and how to take it. See that, again the brownish tinge, that will lead you. That's what I have been telling you. Whatever you see in the perioperatively, make use of all the surroundings. As Dr. Shastri's regular slogan is, keep your eyes, ears, everything open except for something. He used to say, and that is how you have to spend your time. The brownish color itself will lead you towards the hematoma which has been bled earlier. So now you clean that, all that. And a little bit of gyrus rectus reduction also has been done for this to keep the complex very clear. You suck a little bit and come to the, all the arachnoid, everything has to be cleared here. And slowly you have to see, this is the, make fast forward this one, don't do such fastly this thing, you will land up in problem. Everything has been done very slowly and meticulously. And delineate all the arteries, and neck has to be delineated. And now you do the ICG and clear the aneurysm scene. And now you take the clip according to your choice and then apply for it, and then again do the ICG. You see the ICG and see all the arteries, everything is there, and now you see the post-operative angiogram. This is how you make use of ICG. Now you go to middle cerebral artery aneurysm. I have showed you earlier, MCA. So that I don't want to repeat it. How ICG is best utilized here. I will show you one or two examples. Case 1. Do the ECOM aneurysm. Once you see this and do the study, See, this is how contralateral, ipsilateral, A1, A2, you see that, and then clip it. Again you do ICG, contralateral A2 is not, A2 is not seen. Then you readjust that. This is on table. Readjust the clip and see that the tip is not including, now you can see the tip has excluded that. This is one, again A2 has come. See, all the four are things. Now you are satisfied. So that is the job is done.